Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to make a video about my essential pieces for autumn. There are a few pieces in here that I've bought new, but most of them are a little bit older, pieces that I have for a longer time. And I just think that these pieces are really timeless. I think they will fit in a lot of different closets. You know, everybody has different styles, but I think these pieces are easy to adapt. And yeah, I'm excited to bring them back out every year. I think they're so classic, they're not boring me at all, and they just work, you know? So I thought it would be helpful and maybe fun to do this little video about these essential items that are suitable for a capsule wardrobe that's more so of a classic style. One capsule wardrobe is not the same as the other capsule wardrobe, and I know this is a trap that a lot of people fall in because they look online for capsule wardrobe videos and they see the white blouse, the striped shirts, the jeans, the loafers, and it's like it doesn't work for everybody because we're all different and your capsule can look totally different from my capsule. But these are the these are the pieces that work for me and that I really like and love, and I'm super excited to share them with you. So the first piece that I want to start with is a very exciting one. It is new, however, I think I've made a great purchase with this because if you saw my last video, the autumn favorites video, you might know that I was on the hunt for a dark pair of denim jeans. And it was difficult. I've ordered about 5 different pairs and it was not easy. I'm very tiny. I'm only 5 foot, which is 155 centimeters. That is what we call it here in the Netherlands. And yes, because of my length, it can be quite difficult because the shape of the trousers they don't fit me. Jeans, not trousers, sorry. But I ordered a lot of jeans and I found one pair that is amazing. It fits me so nice. It's great around the bum. The length is good. I don't have to get it taken up, which is amazing. And it's just the perfect wash of dark gray. So, that was really dumb. Here they are. I have bought myself the Levi's denim jeans. I have to say, this is my first pair of Levi jeans, long ones. I do have one pair of shorts from Levi's, but this is the first ever time that I bought myself a Levi's pair, which is crazy because it's such a big brand. But yeah, first pair for me. I think this wash is so gorgeous because, like I said in that video, I don't want too much contrast. I don't want all kinds of things and textures on them. I just want it to be fairly plain, dark gray, not light gray, not medium gray, not black, dark gray. And these fit all my wishes. And on top of that, they're very comfortable. There is a bit of stretch in there. For my liking, maybe a little bit too much stretch. It could be a little bit more stiff. However, it's just, yeah, it's very comfortable. It looks nice. My bum looks good in it. And like I said, the length is just mwah. And I think a dark pair of a dark pair of jeans is a great essential to your wardrobe because it screams fall and winter to me, you know. I'm not going to wear a light pair of jeans in the winter or in the autumn time. It's just not really that suitable. So a dark pair of jeans just makes your outfit instantly look more autumnal, and I can wear this with anything. There's not one sweater in my wardrobe that I can't put on top of these jeans. It's super versatile to me, and I also think that it's just a little bit more dressed up or formal than a blue pair of jeans. I'm super happy because it was difficult, but I found it. These are 501s. Obviously, they're the best. 501s, and it's a pair of straight leg jeans. I will link them down below, but yes, super happy that I finally found them. So the next piece I want to talk about is a pair of trousers. I have 2 pairs of trousers in my closet. One is more of a beige pair, but it's at the tailor right now. I have my dark gray pair here, and I must say I wear these more so in the winter for the exact same reason that, like with the dark jeans, it's just a little bit more autumn winter, and the beige pair I feel is a little bit more spring summer. But I think a trouser is a great addition to your wardrobe. I wear them so much. because I think they're super versatile. If I have a party or an occasion where I want to feel a little bit more formal, a trouser instantly does that for me. However, I can wear a trouser with a pair of Converse and put maybe a hoodie on top, and it's instantly super casual, but still, because you wear the trouser, it's just not so dressed down and so laid back. It still has that something, and I think great outfits are built with balance. And with balance I mean that there is an element of formalness and there's also an element of casual. And I think when you mix and match those two together, you can come up with some really interesting and nice looks. It's never dull, and for me they're looks that I feel really comfortable in. Also, they're super comfortable. Every day when I go to work, I don't wear my clothes at work because I have to wear a uniform. But when it's dark in the morning and I get in the car, I always opt for these because there's some stretch in here. They don't cut into my waist. And yes, they look nice, but they're so comfy. They're almost like pajama pants. So dark trouser, definitely a win for me. A must have for me. If I would lose these, I would buy them back again instantly. These ones are from 5 Units. It's the only piece that I own from that brand. I bought this in Nijmegen in the Netherlands, in the city at the Temple, which is a very nice clothing shop. And I have had these since last November, so almost a year, but I've gotten so much wear out of these. The only thing that I have to do this winter is get the debobbler and just take the little little bubbles, whatever. I have to take those off them because, you know, they are getting a little bit of wear on them, but if I debubble them, they will be like brand new again. And yes, super nice pair of trousers. Next item. This is a new one. You have seen it in my favorites video as well. But it's the cable knit. I mean, there's nothing you can do wrong with the cable knit. It's just so timeless. And this one ticked all the boxes. I've looked through a lot of cable knits, but this one is just so beautiful. I like that it's very chunky, but it does have a little bit more of a high neck, but not a kohl, so not like it's suffocating you, but still keeps you very warm. I think a cable knit is just super timeless. It's a classic. It has been here through ages and ages, and I just honestly don't know what you could do wrong with the cable knit. I don't see myself getting bored of this. Yeah, I'm super excited to get loads of wear out of this winter, and even though I just got it, I just know that this is not a failed purchase. This will be a great purchase. I can wear this with my trousers, I can wear this with my jeans, all types of things, and it looks so cozy. I think it's just, a cable knit is classic winter, Christmassy vibes. I can see myself wearing it outside, but on the couch as well with a cup of tea. So yeah, love a cable knit. When I look on Pinterest for autumn winter inspiration and I see them coming around, I'm like, oh, they're so cozy. So yes, got myself a beautiful one and I'm super excited to get some wear out of it. Oh, and I almost forgot to say, I did mention it in the other video, but it is from Wrangler and I have a size extra small, which is a little bit weird because on Zalando I ordered a 36, a European 36, but on the label it says extra small. For me, at my true size, it fits really nicely and I wouldn't size up because it would be like, and I don't like that, but personal opinion. Next up, I want to talk about accessories. I have a bag here, which I bought this summer with a great discount. It's this Donna Karan LBB. Does that exist? Little black bag. It's a classic. I love this so much. Ever since I've had it, I've worn it a ton. It comes in so handy. I have another Donna Karan bag, which is a brown, but that's quite a bit bigger. And when I go out and about, sometimes it's just too big. It gets in the way, and this is so small. It doesn't fit a lot of stuff, but it fits my phone, it fits my keys, maybe a scrunchie, just the essential it fits. And it's just nice. I can, you know, wrap it around my shoulder. It doesn't take up too much space. I think it's just super handy. And this kind of design has always been around. I think it's a classic with the chain and the black leather. I really like it. I think it adds some glamour to this bag. Otherwise it might be really plain. But I think just a leather shoulder bag is an essential. It's so handy when you're going out shopping or you're going to a concert, a party. You can just throw your phone in it. You don't have to hold it in your hand or in your pockets. Yeah. It changed my life. Well, a little bit dramatic, but I really needed this, and ever since I had it, I've worn it so much, and I think that's a true testament to, yeah, that I really needed it, and it was a smart purchase. The sun's coming in. And sorry, lighting will change throughout this video. It's been the craziest weather this day. It's been rain, sun, rain, sun. It's very cold as well, really autumnal. But yeah, the bag is amazing. And as well, I chose for the Donna Karan bag because my other one is from Donna Karan as well. I've had it for 3 years and it doesn't have any marks, no scuffs. It's in great condition. I'm super impressed with that bag. So I thought if I'm going to buy a small shoulder bag, I really want it to be Donna Karan and hope that it's the same quality as the bag I already own, and it is. It's the exact same texture. I don't know if I will be able to show it, but maybe able, yes, you can see. It's not totally flat. There's this kind of texture to it, but the quality is just insane. It doesn't get any marks or scuffs, so it stays looking perfect. And I think that just in the long run saves you a lot of money because this bag keeps looking amazing. Amazing purchase. Absolutely no regrets here. And then my other accessory is one that I bought last year. I don't think it's 2 years old yet. I believe last year. But it's a wool scarf. It's from Marco Polo. And I think scarves are really boring. Maybe for some people not, but I mean, you're not going to spend a lot of money on a scarf. It's like bags, belts, scarves. They're things that you're not going to buy really quickly because it feels like you're not getting a whole lot of bang for your buck, when in actuality it does give you a whole lot of bang for your buck because they're the things that you wear a lot oftentimes. But it's just oftentimes quite a bit of money. And it feels boring to spend it on, you know? Why spend it on a belt when I could buy a really nice dress or shoes or something that's really noticeable? But these are the things that it should be spent on. It was originally 100 euros and I got it for 50. I got it for half off and this is amazing. It's, I believe, 100% alpaca. I'm just, yeah, I think I cut the label off, but I know it was 100% alpaca and this is super warm, and this saves me through the winter months because when I go outside with my jacket, but also in the house because we don't like to put the heating up that much because it costs a lot of money. So I wear this at home as well and it's very soft. I can stand wool, some people can't, or they find it really itchy. I don't have that problem at all, but it's just very warm because of the high wool percentage, 100%. So yeah. This scarf, it's great. I would be so sad if I lost it. And as well, I think these colors are just so timeless. They fit with everything I own. Easy to pair. It's the only scarf I have as well. I don't feel like I need any other scarf because this just, it does the trick for me. I think definitely invest in a scarf. Because maybe some of you think 50 euros is still expensive, but I think for 100% wool this was quite a great deal. And if I see how much I've already worn it and still will continue to wear it, I think that cost per wear is so low. Yeah, it's my little darling. I love that scarf. It's just so great, so warm, amazing. So next I want to talk about shoes. I have 2 pairs of shoes here. They're both black and they're both leather. I'm not that experimental with shoes. I own just a few and I think that's more than enough. I like my shoes to go with all my clothing, or at least almost all of my clothing, and I don't feel the need to buy all kinds of different shoes. And I think leather is just really practical because it's warm, but it's also easy to wipe down. And in the winter, with the rain and the mud and the leaves and everything, shoes just get really dirty. and I want to keep them clean. So I think it's just very practical. The first pair of shoes I want to discuss are my Dr. Martens. Also, these are just classic, timeless. My dad wore these when he was a teenager. I wore them when I was a teenager. And the ones that I have the fur lining inside. So they're super warm, super comfortable as well, because I hear a lot of people say that they really have to break into their Dr. Martens, that they're not very comfortable in the beginning. But I find with these one, with the fur ones, I don't have the problem at all that they really rub or something. No blisters for me, but I've been wearing these for around 3 or 4 winters now as well. I don't know what they do with these soles. Nothing sticks to them. Nothing. I never have mud on them or sand that comes into the house. For some reason it just doesn't cling. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the purpose, if it's really meant like that, but nothing sticks to this sole, and it's such a big bonus because it just doesn't get really dirty. But yeah, amazing shoes. I love them so much, and I think they look really nice with jeans. I don't really wear them with trousers. That's not really the vibe that I'm going for. But with my jeans, I really like them. Also with dresses, I like to wear jumper dresses as well in the winter. And I think Doc Martens just give it that little bit of just, how do I say it? Hold on. A little bit more tough. Is that the word? It makes it look a little bit more tough. I don't know. Just, but not so glamorous, you know? Because they're a little bit more edgy. Next pair are new. Ooh. Well, these get a lot of sand under the sole. I can hear it falling down, and I just vacuumed, so that's nice. But these were in my favorites video. The leather Converse. I saw some people commenting because I said like I wanted these shoes and I already got them. And some people were not so positive about these shoes. In the sense that they may be a little bit too warm or they didn't fit as nicely. I must say for me they work fine. I haven't found those problems yet. But yeah, I don't find them to be really hot or something. Obviously that's all personal preference, and I can understand if you're used to canvas ones that the leather is quite different. In the beginning I felt like they maybe looked a little bit too plasticky, but I don't think that anymore, and now they're starting to wear a little bit and you can see that the leather is getting a lot more worn, so I think they actually look nicer now than when I just got them. Didn't have to break them in, they looked great straight away, and like I said, leather, so easy to clean, and I wore them in the rain as well and my feet didn't get wet. I didn't have to walk in the rain for too long, but my feet didn't get wet. So yeah, I just think they're very nice, practical, and as well, Converse are a classic. They've been here since ages and ages. These shoes are not going anywhere, you know, they're not a trend piece, they're just timeless. And yeah, I also like that they just give a little bit of that retro hint to your outfit. I'm actually super happy with that purchase and I don't have anything negative to say about them. But of course, see for yourself, everybody's different. But for me they were great and I'm super happy that I got them. So I'm on to my last item and I want to talk about the wool coats. Just a classic wool coat. For me it's an essential. I can wear something as casual as it comes, but this wool coat makes it instantly look so much more elevated. It's such a classic. This is from Ivy and Oak and I think it's gorgeous. I've had this coat for around 5 years. I think this might be the 5th or 6th winter that I'm going to wear it. But it's so beautiful. Yeah, and this brand has great quality. Obviously this is 5 years old and a lot has changed in the fashion industry in the meantime, because everything has gotten a lot more expensive. Because back when I bought this was 350 euros, which is quite a lot of money. But I've had it for a super long time and it's holding up great. So for me it was worth the money. But when you look these coats up now, they're around 500 euros, so they got a lot more expensive. However, they are having sales oftentimes. I often search for these on Zalando because I would love to own a brown or a camel one, so I just keep an eye out for that and just look what's on the market. but I really would like it to be this brand again, because this one was just so nice and the quality is so good. And maybe that's also why they gotten so much more expensive, because they want to keep up that quality. A lot of brands haven't lifted their prices up that much, but you can really notice that the quality is getting worse and worse. Maybe because these have gotten so much more expensive that the quality is still the same. Fingers crossed, but yes, I could recommend it to anyone. Only downside to this coat is that I can't wear really chunky jumpers underneath. It gets a little bit too tight at the arms, but I feel really beautiful when I wear this coat, and I think that's a great thing. When we have a party or go for dinners, or when I just go out, I wear jeans underneath and a t-shirt or a top. I just feel really put together, and yeah. It speaks for itself, really. You can see on the clips, but yeah, beautiful coat. Well, those were all my essentials, real essentials. Of course, I have other items in my wardrobe than only the ones that I've shown today, but these are like the core basics of my wardrobe and essentials that I wear year after year after year, that are not getting boring, that are just practical, nice to wear, easy to wear, and if I would lose these, I would instantly buy them back again, because I can't miss them. They're my buddies. So yes, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have things you would like to see, please let me know, because it is quite difficult to come up with video ideas. And I can feel that sometimes I tend to get stuck in the rut and I don't know what to film, and it's not very motivating to me. So yes, if you have any suggestions, just leave them down below. I will definitely take a look at them and see if I can do something with it. But yes, I hope you have a really nice weekend and hope to see you next time. Bye! Bye!